Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the last and final installment or video on the update on the wiring on my mower. I got to looking at the way I had it set up before. If you'll go back and look at, just shot a video not too long ago about the update on the wiring of this Craftsman LT1000 on my channel. I'll try to put the link in the description, but anyway, I just kind of, well, hold on a second. Alright, I just kind of didn't like the way that it was set up. What it was I had taken the original, this was, the hole right there was where the key switch was at. And what I did was I took a paddle bit and I drilled that out big enough so I could fit my toggle switch in there. And first of all, I didn't really like that look. It just kind of looked weird having a toggle switch sticking out of it. And also, like I said in that last video, I could not figure out, was trying to figure out where I was going to mount the switch for the headlights, which I've got wired up now. And so after some time and some thought, and also looking at some other YouTube videos, I went over, and this is just a block off plate for an outlet. Like in your home, if you go to take an outlet out and you're not going to use it anymore, and you don't want to take the box out or to have to deal with the hole in the wall, so you just buy one of these and put over it. And so that's what I did. And because, as you can imagine, when you take this out, it leaves a big hole right there where that is. And so so all I did was, I mean, obviously I had to clearance the corner there for the mower, the cutting deck to engage. If I didn't clearance that corner, that lever would hit that corner. So and then drilled these two holes, and then these screws are just self-tapping sheet metal screws. And then you guys can, you know, from the last video, you'll know that this is now my kill switch right here. And so anyway, also in that other video, like I said, this mower did not have headlights, and so you can see now, you go back and look at that other video, like I said, I didn't have the headlights in the hood, and now they're in there and they're working. And so I'm gonna fire it up and show y'all, show all of it to y'all working and stuff, and then that's pretty much it. Just like I said, just an update of the electrical. So let's see, push this in, give it some gas. So there you go, guys. Again, I just think that cleaned it up a lot better, made it look a lot better than the that old key switch housing, and just think that works better. Also, this was not black when I bought it. I had to spray paint it black, and which wasn't that bad. So but anyway, guys, just making this update video, and what it is, we're closing in on the end of January, the coldest year, or coldest winter, I mean, down here in the Houston area of Texas in 2017. And but now it's finally starting to warm up and stuff, and so time to get her out and getting her ready for the season, for the cutting season. One of the things I still got to do is adjust the valves and make sure the valve lash is correct. But I really wanted to get that electrical done. Again, you know, I'm hoping that this, I definitely like the appearance better than the original way it was set up. But what I'm really hoping for is that this toggle switch works better than that push button. The push button that I had on here before worked really good in the beginning, and then just over time, I don't know if it's just the switch or the environment or what, but it just started giving me problems as time went on. And so I'm hoping that I don't have the same issue out of this switch. Also am excited that I finally have headlights. I've owned this mower for 4 or 5 years now. It's never had headlights, and so I'm really excited to have headlights. I did notice, though, I fired this up like right after I got it, and it was dark out, and those headlights aren't that bright, and so it's a good possibility I may be trying to upgrade. I don't know yet. My son, y'all seen in a video, the video that's entitled Budget Oil Change. My son's got a Craftsman riding mower, and he bought some LED lights that he mounted to the hood up here, and those things throw off some light, boy, let me tell you. And I've been thinking about doing that same thing to mine, but there again, though, I mean, again, for over, you know, however long I've owned this mower now, it's not even had headlights, and now it's got those lights, so not sure. We'll just see how things go and progress, and but I'm pretty satisfied and pretty happy with where it's at right now. Electrical. Again, as always, you guys have any questions or comments, please put them down below. And anyway, just thought I'd make this video real quick and show y'all, you know, it's definitely not where it began, and also since the last video I've made a few changes, and again, like I said, I'm really happy with it. You know, just to show y'all real quick before I end this video, I mean, you know, this is all pretty secure. It's not, there's nothing loose. These are pretty tight, you know, and so it's not like it's you know, I took my time and was careful about putting that together, because I know that on a mower, when it you know, you get some time on it and you're out there cutting grass and stuff, a lot of vibrations in it and can shake things and rattle things loose, and I don't think I'm going to have that issue with this stuff. It's pretty secure, pretty firm in there, so if I do, obviously I'll cover those things. But even with the original setup that I had before, never had those issues. The only issues I ran into, which I discussed with y'all already, is the push button would get corroded and wouldn't work correctly all the time, and so again, like I said, I'm hoping that this toggle switch will change things and help improve that. And so anyway, guys, Oh, one last thing I wanted to share with y'all. I don't know, I might have to change this, I don't know, but as of right now, because most headlights, you know, they work through the key switch, so I have this hooked directly to the battery. Let's see. Okay, you can't see it. I have this direct to the battery with an inline fuse right on the other side of this switch. So it's fused, but one issue that I'll have to pay attention to, hopefully I won't have to I don't think I would have any issues, but if I let somebody else use the mower. But what it is this will turn on the headlights all the time, off and on, no matter what. And so if that's left on, obviously it's going to drain my battery down. Also, real quick thing is, you know, just kind of like a disclaimer on, I don't think I've did this on all of the videos I've done about my mower and covering the electrical stuff, but you know, when I rewired my mower, it did away with all of the safety features, electrical safety features on this mower. None of those electrical safety things work on this mower. And so if you decide to do something like this to your mower, and you know, from watching my videos or whatever, and you decide to do this and you hurt yourself, or you tear up your mower, or somebody around you, whatever, that's none of my responsibility. Just know, like I said, that when you do something like this to your mower, that there is a high probable cause of injury and damage to either you or your mower or those around you, because you've pretty much just circumvented and removed all the safety features, electrical safety features on this machine. You know, this mower will mow in reverse. I can jump off of it while the deck is engaged, while it's driving, and just let it go. It'll take off by itself. I don't have to be on it, and it will just go until it runs out of gas. I don't have to push it. I can stand. You saw in this video, I just stood right here and hit that switch, and it started right up. I didn't have to, nothing. That's because none of the safety things work on this. And so when you do something like that, that's what you have to realize is that none of the safety features work, and there's a high probable cause that if you don't respect or know what this machine is capable of, then you can cause injury to yourself or to others or to your machine. And so so just know, again, like I said, this is just the disclaimer. I know what these machines are capable of. I know what they can do. And, you know, obviously, you know, you want to stay away from all the moving parts, but nonetheless, you just got to know that when you go messing with the electrical on your machine like I have on this one, you're, you know, taking things into your own hands. And also, if you're doing this on a machine that you either rented or it's not completely paid for, again, I take no legal responsibility on that. And, you know, whoever the company might be that your tractor is financed through or rented through, they're probably going to have issues with that, and they're probably going to either be coming after you for the money to repairs to get that fixed back right, or they are going to sue you. And so anyway, you know, you guys just need to know that I own this mower. I've owned it for some years now, and so I don't have to worry about none of that. I don't have to worry about that. I'm well aware of what, growing up on a farm and in an agricultural background, I'm well aware of what these machines are capable of and what they can do. Not just these, but bigger tractors. And so I know what they can do, and I have much respect for them on that. And, you know, obviously it's about being smart and using your brain when you're using these. And Not to say that everybody doesn't, but I'm just saying that's what it comes down to. It's no different than using a gun and having some intelligence and some brains about you on that. So again, guys, just you know, this is probably the most boring and worst part of this video, but again, just, you know, just covering my butt and making sure that you all know the hazards and the dangers that you're opening yourself up to when you do that. So God bless, guys, and thank you for watching the video, and possibly be some more mower videos, but this is the last one on this electrical part on this. So y'all take care and God bless.